So this is gonna be the grocery haul, maybe maybe full day of eating, we'll see. So I'm get what I'm eating right now to get shredded. So let's head on in. I guess that's that.
All right.
Also, if you're a true gym bro, you never grab a cart, you grab one of these so you get an arm pump while you're shopping. All right, so bananas, potassium. You want to focus. You can see a theme here. There's gonna be a lot of potassium being purchased here. Bananas, a lot of potassium. Potatoes, golden potatoes. Next thing, very important. Typically the gold ones, because these ones are very, very easy to make. You just throw them in a toaster oven, little 0-calorie oil, salt and pepper, and you're good. High in potassium as well, very good for the cut and bulk, because carbs. So, and they're low calorie and not too high in carbs, but it's a good amount. So, all right. Bone marrow. I've never eaten that shit. What is this? Sirloin? Now we're looking for New York steak. So New York steak is very high quality, very lean meat. Do they now have New York? Wait, is this it? Holy. Okay. Wait, top one. Does that mean anything different? Okay, so this is actually a really good deal. 11 bucks for 2 New York steaks. So let's get that. I already have a lot of this stuff, so I'm just showing you guys what I get. Because, I could use a little extra because we're going on a trip anyway. Next YouTube video, Vegas trip. Gambling our rent money, gambling our car money, gambling our investment money, gambling everything away. So if you guys want to support that, use my code. If you guys want to give me money.
Insert code.
Guts.
Yeah.
Code Guts. If you guys want to give me money to gamble, support my gambling addiction, everything that I make from this drop will be used towards gambling. So yeah. Saying typical ground beef 90-10. If you were bulking, you'd want like 85-15, maybe 80-20. It's a little nasty in my opinion, but oh, hold on, tray flip. Vita Coco. Vita Coco, and of course they never have shit.
Let's show. No, where's the press?
Okay, Albertsons, whoever works at Albertsons, you really, really need to work on your restocking, dude. This shit's pissing me off, man.
No, Vita
never
Coco.
get the fucking coconut waters, man.
It's checking for Vita Coco.
Is there someone gonna bring more coconut water?
No more Vita Coco.
No Vita Coco. So, what we're gonna have to do here is organic. This shit's nasty.
But you need your Vita Coco.
You need your Vita Coco in your life, so we're just gonna get this for now.
It's so devastated.
All right, now the next thing. This is probably the most important thing you guys can purchase on a cut. It is something everyone needs to have cut, bulking. It'll help you stay lean, burn calories, and it's just literally a magic serum that everyone needs. And just it's just, you can have any different kind, the specific kind that is well supported, very popular, everyone knows. But there's a certain ingredient in this product that everyone needs. So come with me. Caffeine, you want to overdose. You almost want to die drinking the amount of caffeine. So yeah, I drink a lot of this every day. Actually, fuck that. I don't know if that's new or not. I'm getting the guava. These ones are fucking gas. So yeah, caffeine, meat, low carb, not too low, medium, mid carbs. That's basically the diet right there. This carries any void. Everyone knows this. Chocolate milk, specifically Lucerne, whatever, Lucerne, become, whatever you want to call this shit. If you're trying to gain weight, chug the absolute shit out of this. If you don't care about your health, obviously. If you care about your health and, you know, you're a little 20-year-old, 60-year-old, don't drink this. But if you don't really care about your health, you know, because you're young and you don't actually have to really worry about it, chug the absolute shit out of this, and you will guarantee to get bigger. Goodbye, my sweet little angel. I will be drinking you in 2 months. Alright guys, so now that we got all the shit, I'm just gonna go over the main takeaways here, main points that you guys want to be looking at when you're, you know, trying to cut, trying to bulk or whatnot, or just trying to cut, I guess, since that's what I'm doing. So caffeine is very important for if you're on the cut. It's gonna help you burn calories. It's gonna help you stay energized, because when you're cutting, you're not gonna have as much energy. So I don't recommend drinking like more than like 400 milligrams. I drink like 800. I just keep it at like 400 milligrams if you're gonna do it. I think that's the daily allowance, 400 or 200. But yeah, I drink a lot more than that. So yeah, caffeine's very important. And then, you know, obviously protein, your meat. Just try to eat lean meats. The leaner the meat is, the more you can eat if you're, you know, a fat bastard. So yeah, I just get beef and turkey. I don't like eating chicken because it's just no nutrients or whatever. Not that I you know, actually, honestly, I just don't even like chicken that much compared to beef and turkey. Honestly, yeah, I don't know who I'm trying to be talking about nutrients and shit. And then Greek yogurt. I honestly, like, Greek yogurt is literally just insane. I never realized, I mean, everyone knows it's insane, but I've somehow just realized, like, actually, I think it's pretty underrated. Like, best dessert, tastes so good, so low calorie, good amount of protein. I can just down so much of it and not even have to worry about gaining weight. Like 4 of these things and you're barely at 300 calories. So yeah, well, these ones specifically, I get the Light Fit Greek yogurt because I like this flavor. Strawberry cheesecake, it's the best one I've ever had. So yeah, that's New York steak, and then 90-10 or 93-7 beef. And then if you want like if you're really trying to like dry out and like really get shredded, you can get like 99-1, 98-2 ground turkey, and then like only 93-7 beef and no steaks. But I want to enjoy myself, so. And then potassium, so you got coconut water. I drink Vita Coco. This is the absolute worst one, lowest calorie, but do not get this one. Get the regular one or the pressed Vita Coco. This one is so nasty, but Albertsons just refuses, my local store just refuses to restock any. So yeah, there's coconut water, bananas. You know, everyone knows about bananas. Golden potatoes, or just any potatoes. I like gold potatoes because they're super easy to make and they taste really good the way I make them. If you guys want a full day of eating, show you how I make everything, just let me know. I'll do one of those too eventually. And then what I like to do is like 3 days of just crazy, like only lean meat and like no carbs, almost no carbs. Just 3 days straight of just super dialed, just tons of protein, a little bit of fats, just pretty low cal. And then I'll do like one crazy day. Then I'll do like one crazy day where I eat a lot of carbs. So I'll eat a lot of potatoes and then a lot of pasta. Not like a lot of pasta, a lot for a cut. And I stay between like 2,000 to 2,500 calories right now. Recently, I've been on like a cheat day streak because, you know, just I've been out a lot with like family and, you know, Father's Day and all that. So, but now I'm locked in until Vegas, so we'll see. I'm trying to think what else is there. Basically it. So now we will cut to the back day. This is the day before the back day. We're gonna film the back day tomorrow. I'm gonna do a voiceover, so yeah, we'll cut to that. All right, so here we go with the freaking high school voiceover for the back day. We're gonna start with so usually I like to start with pull downs, but they were all taken. So I just started with rows. If what you usually like to start with is taken, like whatever machine or whatever you like to do, don't like sit there and wait and waste time. You know, it's okay to, you know, move on and do something else for your workout. So I usually do these anyway, like second or third. So it's really no biggie. I know I can, you know, be just as strong in the next movement. So this is looks like that was the first working set with stack plus 10 pounds. I don't really remember what my PR is on this, but since I'm on the cut, I'm not really too worried about progressing that much. I just want to be able to at least maintain strength. The main goal is just not to lose muscle. I don't care about adding muscle in this phase right now because it's not going to be, you know, a long phase of cutting. You know, I'm going to go right back into the bulk probably this fall or end of summer. So yeah, I can't wait for that, get stronger again. We'll see what lift I want to prioritize, most likely squat and maybe bench. I don't know about deadlifts right now. So yeah, this is also the new long sleeve shirt and new joggers for the next Breathe Divinity drop. It's coming out on the 24th. I'm not sure when this video is going to be uploaded. I think the 22nd or 23rd. So it means a lot to me if you guys support with that. So here's the next movement, pull downs, obviously. So if I'm doing like a back day and I already do like 2 working sets or working set or whatever for one of the movements, I usually don't warm up on the next thing because, you know, I'm already pretty warm. So I just start with my first working set here. It's a stack, not my PR, not a match PR, because I'm really starting to feel the effects of like the depletion and lack of carbs on the cut here. So yeah, here that was the first set, and then here's the next set with the dope ass SpongeBob backpack. And then also I forgot to mention that this is a back and shoulder day. So I just wanted to point out really quick that you will see I don't train rear delts. That is because rear delts are hit on every single pull movement that you do, so I don't need to train them, and they are pretty overdeveloped. My shoulders in general are pretty overdeveloped, so yeah. And then here is the first of 2 shoulder movements, the shoulder press. I pretty much just do this, I don't even know, I just really have fun doing shoulder presses. Not that I really need them, but you know, I've seen a lot that shoulder press actually is really good for your side delts, medial delts, whatever they're called, if you go like pretty deep with them. So yeah, these are just the warm-ups. I'm pretty sure I go to the full stack here. So yeah, it's pretty basic. Yeah, so it's just, I think I do like 6 reps, I think. Yeah, sorry, I had a little bit of autism there. And you notice the grip I'm using, the neutral grip. I just like using that better because it feels better on my joints and shoulders and everything. And I think it's just better to do it like that. I can get deeper with it and just use more shoulder and I guess tricep, because my triceps are pretty lacking. So I try to use them whenever I can and get as much work done on them as I can and still progress. And as I said, like 6 reps. So yeah, you just want to make sure you're going, I like to go to failure or like zero IRR, I think it's called, where you just do 1 rep and then stop if you think you can't do any more, but I usually just like to keep going. And then I just try to keep myself as upright as possible, make sure I'm not sliding, and then yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah, sorry, I don't know what that was, more autism. So yeah, I think that is it for the shoulder press. And then here, oh, nice little UFC match. Pull-ups. Now, I usually like to do weighted pull-ups. If you guys see my stories, I did 2 plates weighted pull-ups. But there was no one at the front desk, and I used the gym's chain belt. So, yeah, I just had to do regular pull-ups here. I only filmed the 1 set because gym was pretty packed, and, you know, I don't like having my tripod set up in the back gym. This is, like, in the middle of everything, so yeah. And then I guess we're gonna go to a black screen here. I didn't record my lateral raise set because it's kind of all of the, I don't want to set up my camera in front of like the whole dumbbell rack for what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll just explain it here or whatever. Is it gonna pause? I don't know. Next thing I did was lateral raises. And what I do for that is called running the rack. And basically what that is if this is a fucking black screen, this is hilarious. I'm just gonna leave it in though, because who cares. You just start with a weight, and I like to do 8 reps to failure. So I start with a weight I can do 8 reps with, and I just drop 10 pounds all the way down to 10 or 5, and just do some like hold the dumbbells up and just like start rotating and really get a burn and a pump. You know, I really love doing drop sets. Don't get why people hate them. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing them. And yeah, that is the back and shoulder day. Hopefully you guys, if you guys want to try it out, go ahead, let me know how it works. If it doesn't work for you, then just keep trying to figure out new movements until you find something. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.